I rank all my Piggy Inspired Games episodes worst to best, so let's start. Without wasting no time, let's go ahead and start. Number 10, we have Number 10, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 10, Jerry. This episode is easily my worst one. It had a horrible camera view, as you can see right now. It made it not fun to watch. You could barely see what was going on in the gameplay at all. Sad thing is, this probably would have been my best episode out of all of them if the editing software didn't crash. There are so many funny and good moments in this video, and I'm still mad that I couldn't get it out good. At number 9, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 6, Jeff. This episode is probably the most basic out of all the episodes in the series. It had some good moments and the editing was pretty good. Except the problem was that I was basically just running around the map just trying to escape Jeff and not really doing anything. But also when I was Jeff, it was very boring just watching me run around getting literally no kills with pretty mediocre editing. So yeah. At number 8, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 9, Fame. This episode was also very basic and it was very close to replacing Jeff, but the music was really good in this video. Probably the best music I put in a video. It didn't have any editing, which made it pretty boring to watch. And it was just me looking where to put the key since I never played the game before. I only put Fame above Jeff because I think they're the same exact tier, but I like Fame as a game better, so I just put it higher. At number 7, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 7, Spider. Now we're starting to get into the good episodes that are actually good, starting with this one. First off, the music was great, and this episode has some great moments. Mixed with the editing too, this made this episode very entertaining. But the problem is that I was very laggy in the video. It made it pretty hard to enjoy the gameplay. It's kind of the only problem, so yeah. Number 6, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 3, Sponge. This episode was very funny, easily one of the funniest episodes. The main huge problem with this video that it is way too short. Wish my storage was bigger, and if it was, this probably easily would have been top 3. And also there was no music and editing, but it didn't really need that. That's how great it was. The only thing it needed was to be a longer video. Now we're getting to the top 5 with number 5 with Piggy Inspired Games episode 4, Ronald. This episode was very good, mainly because of the interaction with me and the people in the server. Without those people, this video would have been so dead. It would have been so boring. The music was great, and same with the editing, but the video had the exact same problem with Spider. I was laggy during the whole gameplay, so everything was good, except for me being laggy, but this is still one of my best episodes. Number 4, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 2, Kitty. This episode was amazing. It has some great funny moments, probably the best editing out of the whole series. And the gameplay was great because it made you want to watch what happened next. All this stuff together makes one good episode. The only problem was the music was the same as the first episode in the series, but that's the only thing. At number 3, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 8, Outbreak. This episode easily had the best moments out of the whole entire series. The music was great and same with the editing. The main thing that made this video great was the interaction with all the people and all the good moments. Almost every minute there was a good moment. This episode was just packed with entertainment, which made it so high up in this list. At number 2, we have Piggy Inspired Games episode 5, Guesty. This is definitely the funniest episode out of the whole series. So many funny moments, mainly because of my avatar mixed with the gameplay. Just was amazing. The music was great and it was just packed with content. At no time was this video boring. It had so much stuff and made it such a good video. Combined with the editing, yeah, this is easily number 2 on this list. And of course, number 1 is the original, the starter, Piggy Inspired Games episode 1, Puppet. This video was the longest in the series and every minute was worth it. It had funny moments and good moments. Music was amazing, content was amazing, and at one point there was a non-entertaining part. And that's not even all. The interaction with the people was great. We all built a good friendship which made for a great server. It just helped the content even better. I was never at any point just running around doing nothing. I always finding doors to open and finding events to film. This is the best Piggy Inspired Games episode. well, that's gonna be the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Um, Tell me your favorite Piggy Inspired Games episode in the comments. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like and sub. I'll see ya.